Hello and welcome to my channel Lazy Architect. As we are discussing about security by design and we covered data classification in our last video, let's talk about interesting concept of minimizing attack surface. What is an attack surface? Attack surface is a portion of your asset or component that can be potentially compromised by the attackers. If you take software for example, its attack surface would be the operating system, the bunch of codes which are running in the form of application, its components like libraries, binaries, or even its underlying database, if any. Or in the case of network, any open ports, unsecure protocols, or misconfigured network devices which can be compromised by the attackers. You would realize it's a pretty bad stuff to have. So how do we minimize attack surface? Minimizing attack surface requires you to reduce these entry points which can be potentially exploited by the attackers. But how do we do that? Classic example is using virtualization environment. Virtualization is achieved via a component called as hypervisor. There are two types of hypervisors. Type 1, which runs directly on the hardware, and type 2, which requires a host operating system to run. If I put up a question, which type of hypervisor is more secure? So from the concept of minimizing attack surface, type 1 hypervisor is more secure because it doesn't have the operating system. One less component, one less thing to be worried about. To understand attack surface, one key aspect is we can use the concept of threat modeling. Well, it's a nice topic to discuss in our future videos. Some of the best practices to minimize attack surface. Always keep your software and its components up to date and patched. Disable unnecessary ports and protocols. Isolate your key networks whenever it's applicable. Eliminate complexity in your design, or rather I should say, keep it simple, silly. Constantly scan your assets for vulnerabilities. Adapt zero trust. Most importantly, educate your users about security. Now that we have learned about minimizing attack surface, in our next video, we will learn about principle of least privilege. Well, till then, do subscribe to my channel for more content on security architecture. This is Prashant Mohan signing off. Peace out.